Hey guys, Zach here with Mountain Dog, and we're with one of our litters here, guys, Twila and Firestone. Obviously, we have Angie here. She's clipping some nails.
Like she always does.
Like she always does, that's right. And yeah, we're gonna just do a little update video for you guys. They're right at 3.5 weeks old. And yeah, they're doing really, really well here, guys. We're gonna talk a little bit about their development at 3.5 weeks. You can kind of see some of the legs are getting underneath them. They're kind of building that strength. Angie can talk a little bit more about that as well. But we have 2 males, so our 2 males are right here, guys. And we have a little girl here in front of me coming up to me. And then we have our other 3 over here by Ange. So we have 4 total females and 2 males. Thank you. And these pups are beautiful, guys.
They are.
Kind of hold a couple of them up for you here before we talk about the development. But they're just full, they're chunky. So Twila's got a little bit of a stronger face or a stronger head. So we're kind of seeing that in these pups. Nice teddy bear look.
And apparently a really strong milk bar.
That's right, yeah.
Got some good buttermilk in there. Because
right,
they're
guys.
nice and strong.
Yeah, they are. 3.5 weeks, you can kind of see how full they are here, which is great. Hang up this other guy, or hold up this other guy. This guy's got a little bit more of a extended blaze.
Look at that eye contact already. Really impressive.
Yeah. So talk a little bit about that, just
Yeah.
so the audience.
So 3.5 weeks, they would be right at soft toys. So you see the little soft toys out here in front of them. They're getting handling, so the puppy massage, and then also sound therapy where they listen to fireworks and different sounds. What was I supposed to talk about?
Oh, you mentioned the eye contact.
Oh, the eye contact, yes. I'm like, that's not what I was going to say. The eye contact part. So they start to seek human interaction at this point. And you can tell how nice they handle. Like you picked her right up. That's a girl, right?
This is a girl, yeah.
Yeah. Girl. I was going to say, did she move? So the handling part of it allows them to start to build that connection, that social piece. And they're looking for, they actually start to look for what's next. You know, like, what are you going to give me next? So as they actually are developing mentally and physically, they're ready for the next stages. So moving them through the program, they get different toys as they continue to develop. And this here, like being able to trim nails, happens about every 10 to 14 days. Do you know why I'm so obsessed about the nails being trimmed? There's 3 reasons, actually. I bet you won't guess.
Maybe 1 to help with grooming.
Yes,
So
right. That's a good one. I do.
That part,
Yep.
but I don't know the other 2.
The other 2. So the other one is if they're nice and trimmed, it keeps the puppies, if they would start to play, so it keeps them healthier. So we don't have any open wounds. It also, when they start to milk on mom and they start to, they push on the milk gland, so let the milk down, keeps mom's undercarriage nice and clean. And the 3rd reason, you don't know this about me. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready. So when I graduated school, acrylic nails were out at that point, and I went to nail school. So I actually have a nail degree.
Nice.
I could step in a salon and do nails.
Okay.
So
I
guess I think it's kind of ingrained in me because, 30 years ago I went to school? Yeah, 30 years ago. I like that clean, crisp look. So I believe if we start things early, that we'll continue well. So if we have our puppies used to this kind of conditioning, then it shouldn't be a fearful thing later in life. And families will report, or have told me how miserable it is to trim their dog's nails if they don't like it. And I've already read on some forums in different places where people have to sedate to trim the nails. And to me, it's like if we start early, we can set them up for success. So.
Exactly.
Early introductions make a huge difference in the development of the puppies. So
That's right.
Very intentional about what we do. But I'm not doing nails anytime soon.
Well, I should have known some of those. You've mentioned those a couple times. So.
You didn't know the nail part.
Degree.
Yeah, I actually canceled it after 20 years. I didn't use it, and I had to pay every year to keep the license up. And I was like, I don't think I'll need to keep this going. So
Cool. So we got soft toys. You talked a little bit about that.
Yep.
A little bit about sound therapy. Did you talk on that a little bit?
A little bit. So they listen to fireworks, sirens, washer and dryers, slamming pots and pans. So we do use Spotify for some of those sounds, or Pandora or YouTube. And then for the pots and pans, we actually slam them together. So what we're trying to do is, before their fear stage starts at week 4, is imprint them with startling sounds before they have a fear reaction. So at that point, if they hear something strong like that, they can regroup with another puppy. Like, they have the cuddling in place, so it's supposed to like kind of imprint them in the right direction. So we do have families that report they've been exposed. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I get them all.
Yep. This guy too.
Report the fireworks, like that they're not can live in the city and not be responsive to loud noises. So there's no guarantee, but actually there's just so much research around early impressions with positive outcomes. So we just take those weeks seriously and try to do the best we can.
Yep, exactly. Yep. So a lot going on here, guys, at like 3.5 weeks old. Laying that foundation, sound therapy, soft toys, trimming nails. Yeah, kind of like Angie said. Oh, yep, you gotta do that. One more.
I don't want to miss one of them not getting their pedicure, manicure at this point, I guess.
Yep, manicure.
Yeah.
This is Twila and Firestone's litter, guys. We have one person on this list so far, so shout out to Leanne. If anyone's interested, again, have a little bit of availability, welcome to reach out. But yeah, we just want to do a little update video of these pups here. Just gorgeous, super excited about these guys here, and hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you next time.